I'm tired of suffering. I'm tired of suffering.
I fucked up. Oh, man.
What the fuck? Dude, like, come on, be real.
You came to get a drink, man, for boys.
A fucking drink. Who are you, bro? Yo, dog.
Home free! Home free! Home free, nigga! Let go! Let go! That bit my tape, boy. You big, boy.
Nigga, they doing push-ups.
Boy, I see you, boy.
No, this Ray.
That little Ray.
Man, this ain't
That
Ray.
little Ray.
Hey, Ray. What the fuck, man?
That little Ray.
Hey.
That little Ray.
I love you, boy.
God,
Hey,
God.
Ray got big as fuck, man.
Hey, Ray cold on the field,
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Hey,
Cold.
Demon home, too, pussy. Demon home.
Hey, cuz.
Wrap top is cool, innit? Gonna have to eat that one.
Welcome back to another episode of Big Six Bants. Of course, I'm clocking in at about 27 hours and 39 minutes until the season starts, until kickoff. It's getting to that time. The season is beginning very, very soon.
And you're still not signing no one.
Again, basically only a day until people remember how bad their team really is on the pitch. You know what I'm saying?
Man are laughing when they're not even confident against Ipswich.
That's
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? It is crazy indeed.
You know what?
So,
You know what the maddest thing is, yeah.
Hey, cuz I'm doing the intro.
No.
I don't say anything about United. Why are you streaming like this?
What could have been speaking about
Why
film?
streaming like this? He started streaming like this. So like,
You could have been speaking about film, Kaz. You could have been
Speaking like
speaking
this.
about film, you know what I mean?
Are we beating Fulham?
like this.
How about this? I gave my seat for traps. I'm not even going to the game.
Oh man, listen,
Yeah.
you lot. It is another episode of BSB. Welcome, BSB family. Big up the Rants Raid as well. You know what I'm saying? There were 200, like about 200 odd that came straight over, and probably more going to be filtering through. So big up the community, big up the BSB community as well. There's nearly 350 plus all the way rising right now. So as you're entering the room, just do one thing: just smash the like button. It's literally right down there or over there somewhere. And there's even one on Hooks' screen. It's not hard. Smash the like button. I want to see at least 250 likes for this stream today. You know what I'm saying? We're always going to be bringing you all the content right now as it stands. You know what I'm saying? Big up ROMZ, big up Hooks. Go subscribe to Halftime Hooks. By the time they get Marino, we might be called Crooks. You know what I'm saying? Go subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you subscribe to Never a Foul Family Tree. Go make it happen, man. You know what I'm saying? Never a foul. That's what man are going to be saying when Bruno's on the floor crying like a little bitch. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you go do that one as well. You know what I'm saying? Emil Smith Rowe, Ewobinho, Raul. You know what I'm saying? All them things dead. ROMZ guy, Muniz. You know what I'm saying? ROMZ guy. And obviously you got Liverpool moving like Adam 22. You know what I'm saying? You know, FSG are the type of owners to watch their gal get clarted by their ex and pay money to see that shit. You know
what the maddest thing is, yeah?
And that's what my owners are on, man. Fucking useless right now.
You know what, yeah?
Richard Pubes and his foolishness. How about this? Richard Pubes, blood, has given Bournemouth a signing before he's given Liverpool a signing. Take that in. Mamadashvili looks like he might be going to Bournemouth. He's giving Bournemouth signings before he gives Liverpool signings.
Wait, Monts on a permanent. I thought we're signing him. We loan him.
So yeah, we might be loaning him.
That's still a banner though. I thought
Yeah,
you meant that straight there. I thought you meant that.
No. Coming to Liverpool, loaning him to Bournemouth, and then he'll come to Liverpool after. So he's given Bournemouth a signing before we're getting a signing. Take that. We're on -1. Like these man's goal difference.
You know, mad one. I didn't even know this till I heard you say it last stream. I didn't know that was his former club. I did not know that was his.
Yeah, Bournemouth. Yeah, it was Bournemouth. Yes.
You know what the maddest thing is, yeah, Hooks, yeah?
Born supreme legacy. Yes, bro.
Certain man's clubs have been giving them the stress this window. I've actually noticed a thing or two There used to be a battle last year called Best Hairline in YouTube. Best know, I've seen 2 centimeters go back on both cases this very stream.
Man's actually gone back. Like, no jokes aside, man has actually gone back.
I saw a video once yesterday. Yeah,
mine ain't got back still.
I saw. Well, actually, you say that, but I saw a video was like, it is D-Day to MONTS. Thing was there. Liverpool being stressing him out, bro. D-Day today.
I got grey hairs in my beard as well.
I had the low stream. I had the low stream doing that.
Yo, just saying in a certain man's club's strength.
It is D-Day today. You have
my
hairline was worse then. My hairline was worse then.
Nah, it's from back, you know. I can't lie.
Yeah, it's a couple centimeters.
It was like wearing a hat, bro.
Take it off.
Why did your head look so...
Take it off.
Like, take it in, bro. Like, man, aren't deep in how I had the load, bro. I had the load.
Well, I don't know how to explain that. It might just be the camera, but your head looks squished.
Let's cry,
bro.
But then again,
man understands. I had
that
the bro. When I had the
video,
level 1,
that video was. No, Monts, that video was important. No, to be fair, to be fair, for Monts' thing, that was in 480p in it.
That's what I'm thinking. I think it was the camera.
It's the 480p thing still.
No, that was man's actual head shape when I got the low trim, bro. Man aren't deep in it. My head shape is fucked. Bro. Hey, man aren't deep in it. But why do you think man's growing my hair? Why do you think man's growing my hair? I've deceived the world into thinking my head shape's paying in person. like I've deceived the world.
Okay, Jason.
Is it true that you just been cooked by Rants, by the way? Did Rants cook you? I heard you. Some said you held your own, and some say you got cooked by Rants. What? You still getting cooked?
You guys will have to watch it still. You guys will have to watch it. Do you know?
I only caught the last 10.
Yeah, but I'll be honest. It was a bit rough. I was on the ropes. I was on the ropes for a little piece. I was on the ropes, and then Don tried to say something cheeky, and then I managed to divert to Chelsea a little bit. Say that because you don't know my opinions on Chelsea. I've done it. Chelsea are not a football club. They're a record label. They are Forex traders. They're Forex traders, bro. Link in my bio. Don't miss out on that. You know what I'm saying? I got a group chat and they're making 10 bags a month. You know what I'm saying? The Matrix and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I've already all of that stuff. But anyway, you know, we got a super chat already. Let's get into it. Big up Mr. Linky goes, Man U fans are getting their chest out now before the season starts. I've heard bare chat about how we're gonna fall off of no signings, self-awareness, bomb. Listen, Mr. Link, big up for you for the super chat. Listen, man. Match day 4, match day 5, when Manama saying I knew Ten Hag hadn't changed, and Manama saying sack that ball fraud, and when Said's going,
and he goes silent.
Yeah, when he does this one.
Oh man,
you know what I'm saying? You know when he does all that, when Said does all that, and Rance is gonna go, what's man talking about? Bringing Ahmad off in 60. No, man, I'm Ineos. Get rid of him. When I'm when coaching my streams dressed like G.I. Joe, ballied up, bro. Honestly.
Wait. Who's the recent one to be ballied up though? The last 2 times you be ballied up yourself twice.
It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, but again, for signings. But now when the season starts, this is football.
But yeah,
you know when people think football's been played by signings only. Like man actually forget.
Wait. This is funny because last time I checked, you got a brand new midfield, and all of a sudden it started clicking. But it can't work for no other club.
Because your manager's shit.
What?
That's the common denominator. Ten Hag. It's literally
the thing is, MONTS is doing watch dogs next season. Before you know that meme where that little gif where the guy goes that little.
Well, he's in the tree, and he's in the tree.
Yeah, the MONTS, bro. That's gonna be you, bro. Like honestly, people forget. People have short memories. You know when Never a Foul started up 2 years ago, yeah, and MONTS, the Liverpool, that whole point. Don't know how we met, but it just happened, didn't it? Yeah, bro. This guy was stressed nearly every single stream. I saw Coppish doing record numbers. Like, bro, the whole point is certain man got mad growth from it. And they don't realize that it was only 2 seasons ago. Like, it can't happen again. They think last season was doing something decent, meaning that's going to be the same case this season. I've got first team starters now that is capable enough, and I can't believe in my team. Not saying that anything beyond we're going to do amazing stuff, but we finish above Liverpool by the end of the season. Tell you that now. Actually, how about this? Match day 3 will be above you.
Fair enough, man. Big up everyone in the chat,
yeah.
though, man. I just want to see who's in the house for a second. Big up Mr. Link, you know what I'm saying, in the house. Guy's talking like it's a rom-com. Big up Christian Hoover as well. He said, yeah, the side impersonations. Big up KJ. He says you've had the same midfield. Big up S Madison as well. Big up Glenn's in the house as well, man. Joey's in the house as well. At least we're not the ugly guy in high school who can pull no things. I know you guys, again, hella VVS, hella bottles and no bitches. So we might as well both be ugly. You know what I'm saying? You're getting
ugly?
the same amount of things as man with no money.
Who's ugly?
You know what I'm saying? Knowledge. I'm certified in the house, my guy. Sky's here as well. MCE. Shax is here. D's here. Hey, listen, there's 500 people in there, man. Big up the whole damn community, innit? Big up C and us as well, man. You look. You got certain things we need to speak about. We got certain things we need to speak about. You know what I'm saying? First things first. Trent Alexander-Arnold has preferred to keep his contract talks out of the public. I ain't gonna lie. He's fucking off, isn't he?
Yeah, he's gone, man. He's gone.
Yeah. Man's also doing
anyone who's had Hundo, well, not 100% gone. It's defo leaning on. It's defo starting to tip. I'ma be real. That reading that this morning, I'm like, wait, you want it to be in private? That's because you don't want these Liverpool fans to raid your yard, blood.
Exactly.
You don't want these Liverpool fans raiding your yard, G. Because them man are crazy, bro.
But
the Scousers don't fuck around, blood. The man knows what happened to Gerrard when he was linked to Chelsea, and man don't want that to happen.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. It means more, bro.
Do you know what it is? Bro. Yeah, I was speaking to some Liverpool fans today that are like, maybe he just wants to keep it under wraps so we have a strong start to the season. I'm like, what are you talking about?
We have a stronger start. Said we were staying.
Exactly. The other way, you have a strong start if he assured his future chance. He's basically saying, keep it under wraps. Basically, run it down like a contract. Literally, keep it under wraps till like summer, and then I announce I'm leaving. But this is what I'm saying. Once that we can't begrudge him for this because we're not matching his ambition, surrounding him with quality signings. He's won everything for us, bro. You can't begrudge him for it. But like you said, Monty, it will be. I feel like a lot of Liverpool fans feel because he's Scouse that he owes us something. But you got to look at it like this: he's won everything with us. I can't say he's given us his best years, but he's given us some of his best years. Because if he goes to Madrid, he'll be 20. Yeah, because he's my year. He'll be 26 if he goes to Madrid next summer. He's literally entering his prime, so we can't begrudge him for it, bro. We can't.
You know what? Yeah, it means more in it. Obviously, I'm just trying to think. Like, when was the last time a Scouser, Liverpool Academy graduate, finished their career and retired at Liverpool? Like, just name me one. I can't because I'm trying to think.
That's red. That's the same for everyone.
Wait. No, it's not. Look at my club. No, it isn't. Anyways, just saying.
When's the last time someone retired at your club?
I think Carragher. It would have to be Carragher. That was it.
Carragher.
That was it.
And that was like 2014. That 2014 he retired.
Superstar.
Yeah. When was the last time someone retired? Someone retired.
My academy.
What do they call your academy youths again? What do they call him?
What, Carrington?
Carrington, yeah. When was the last time that Carrington you retired?
A lot of ours.
No. When was the last one? When was the last one?
13, 14, maybe, yeah.
So the same year as Carragher. So the
yeah,
same
I buried it, by the way, in a 5 year, in the whole Scholes, Giggs, Neville, all them, man, bro. I'm just saying, like all them, man. No one comes through our academy and just decides. You know what? Who did? Wait, let me know. Yeah, who comes from the Carrington that just dips in their prime that come from there?
So Hooks, I'm gonna ask you as well. Beckham. When was your last one?
I haven't got the foggiest.
Yeah,
it wasn't something that I ever really cared about, but maybe Tony Adams.
Yeah, I know. Again, Cass is trying to.
I didn't realize it was a thing.
Bro, Cass is trying to make something. Smooth, you know when you're just crap at football, you have
new metrics.
You know when your team's crap and you have to make something a thing.
No, but the thing is,
the size of their club a thing.
The thing is,
because they can't make playing well on the football pitch.
And you know what the maddest thing is, yeah, we sold Beckham, innit? Like we sold him, innit? Yeah, and I remember that was probably the last one that come from Carrington, obviously. Sold him for money. This one's got him for free. You know, Mr. Scouse, you know, it means more for free. And the thing is, they all think it's Harmony and Rosie upstairs when we got protests happening at FSG. So the board from the board to the player, to the fans, not Rosie. You got 3 men that are looking to probably move on in their careers, not rosy, and they're meant to be the
Our
leaders
best
of the
players,
team.
by the way, our
Your
3 best outfield
best-
players as well.
your
That's
best
where it's
players.
embarrassing. That
And
is
that's
where
meant
it's
to be
embarrassing.
rosy.
That's the
Real
one,
good look.
MC.
Real
That's
good
the
look for the youngers coming through, innit? But I'm just saying, innit? It's not
But do
all fairies and glitter, you know, up in Liverpool when things are looking a little bit of a mess all around. That might take a year, maybe a 2 to sort out.
But
Really?
I don't know. To play a bit of devil's advocate, yeah. Do you think it's as simple as if he's staying, he comes out and says,
Hey,
I'm
man said
signing
Trent's
a new
looking for
contract.
APs in the Spanish Mamacitas as we speak.
He's got his thing. You've seen his thing. He's got his
He's got
thing,
his
bro.
thing already,
Wow.
though, man. Don't do all that, man.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
his thing's a bit media still. But yeah, do you think it's as simple as just come out and just say, yeah, I'm gonna stay? Like, there may be other reasons why he doesn't want to make it public. Like, he may actually stay. Like, do you think it's a foregone conclusion that?
Do you know what?
he's
I
actually gonna
think it's 2 things, bro. Either we've not offered him nothing, so he's not just gonna come out and say that, or if he was going to, on the flip side, then now would be the best time because, bro, the club's embarrassing at the moment. All the best players have a year or 2 left of their contract. We've got a new manager. We need some assurances. We need some stability. You know what I mean? So I think now would be the best time. But I just have a feeling, like Van Dijk said, we just ain't offered him nothing. I know we've been speaking to him, I think, back end of last season, but I think over the summer we've kind of left him. But bro, I've conceded he's going. I've conceded he's going, and we generally can't begrudge him, bro. That we're not doing nothing to match his ambition. We're not doing nothing to match his ambition, bro.
Hooks. By the way, do you remember like Monts? Yeah, Monts. Would you say you're a biased Liverpool fan wholeheartedly? Like, would you say you're biased?
No, I crash it. If anything, I crash it on him a bit too much.
People
But-
think Monts is bad.
You know, because you know, if you noticed, when Pep or Ten Hag drops a stinker, he uses that image where you know the guy in the long sleeves doing the splits. Yeah,
well, in the building side.
Yeah, the building site, and then he uses the Jose Mourinho thing. But today, a picture come out of Arne Slut, literally being a slut. Monts, I think there needs to be a new picture that I think you need to save the new Arne Slut picture.
Are you talking about the one where he's posing like this? This one?
I
Talking about that
bro,
one?
the most
Aye,
flamboyant
that
thing I've
looks
seen
like
today.
He looks like he's about to do the dirty wine, bro. He looks like he's about to, bro. It's
Put
mad.
the
Monts
picture
alive.
once run it, please.
I don't
I'll
have
send
the
it in the
image,
chat.
man.
Oh no, you do. Just go
You
on.
can,
group chat.
Kaz, on Never a Foul, but you don't need
No,
to.
it's on the group chat once. Just click on the thing where there's all the pictures that you can select. You'll see it. Trust me. Actually, you know what? Once I'll do you a favor. I'll enhance the picture so people can see it more clearly.
No, I can go and find it.
No. I'll send you a proper picture. Don't worry. I've got you, man. Trust me, once. You know I've got you, man.
Can't lie,
Why
man.
would I ever-
You can't let Casey, Kiz, E, or Corey get a hold of that. You can't.
Oh,
You
don't worry.
cannot.
Don't worry. I've already sent it to. Yeah, I've already sent it to Corey.
Whoa, what is happening there, bro? He looks like some ballerina, cuz.
Man,
The way he's trying to suck in the gut, it's already trying to suck in his gut, bro. Like, it's crazy.
No,
It's
you man
crazy.
set him up, man. Why did no one on the photography?
Like, bro, like, how, yeah, word. You know when man have no friends? You know man have no friends. Like, you know man have actually no friends, bro. No bedrooms to tell you, man, wow, go on for that. No one told
there
they
you
went for that.
There you go, Monts. I'll send it.
No one said that. How's no one said that, bro? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But just to go on about with on Trent Alexander-Arnold, like, I generally think with Trent, like, he's actually 50-50 right now. It's not like before I was more like 80-20. Like, you know what? There is like a little 20% chance because it's Real Madrid. I think Real Madrid automatically get that little chance when someone's interested. They're always gonna.
All right, bro. It's already a 35% boost automatically.
Like,
bro.
you just already get a boost in it. You get like for me, it's like you already. If you're Real Madrid, you're a quarter of the way.
You're
to
halfway.
the
Yeah, literally.
yeah, you're a quarter of the way there. Yeah, and if your team's not performing well, then you're a third of the way there. If your team's not, especially if your team's not performing well, that you're already at in it. Yeah, and then, of course, now that like I want to speak about it in private. I don't want this to be publicized. That just gives off. It's giving. Not gonna lie, the fact that I'm considering this might fuck me up with the crowd and that. So let me just not. You get it? Like, it's just dead. Big up Mr. Link with the super chat. He goes, please read Arteta's sus quote about Kalibati. Yeah. Oh no, we know about that.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Wait,
know
what?
about that.
What? No. What?
You know what he's with Arteta? Sorry, Monts, you know what he's with Arteta is? What's he done now? First is how he gets to work. First, he speak about his players' wives, whatnot. Arteta's just a madman. The pickpockets. What has he done now, bro? Because I've not heard about this California.
I don't know about.
There's always something in it. Like they're always they can't let man just live his life, man. There's always
Look,
got.
you know what's mad? If you won trophies, yeah, people wouldn't care as much. But
No, cool. Arteta on Kalibati. I fell in love with him a year ago. I saw something different, an aura, a charisma, a presence, not only related to his skill.
So what's the
a year ago before he kicked the ball at Bologna?
Yes.
Yeah,
Look, don't say what's the problem, because you know if that's any of our managers, I
don't understand what the issue is, in it. Like, obviously, you're saying my man's got a presence. You get me? Like, man's got an aura. Like, do you know what I mean?
Don't ignore the first bit. Don't ignore the first bit. Don't ignore the first bit, bro. Monts, read it again. I think he said the first bit. I fell in love with him a year ago. You know, if Arne Slot said that, or Ten Hag said that, you would be crashing it.
Yeah,
you would be crashing it, bro.
See, this is what I mean about Hooks. Hooks.
Okay, wait.
Hooks thinks he's got Hooks, yeah, like most Arsenal fans, yeah, content creators, especially when they talk, they feel like they got main character syndrome when they haven't been the main character since they done the fucking the Invincible, and even that got rubbish real quick after Wayne Rooney decided I'm gonna have Pepe your record. Do you know what I mean?
By the way, you say main character syndrome, yeah. Why is my club spoken the most about online? Explain to me. If we're not the main character, explain to me why my club is the most.
Let me
by all YouTubers. The most.
Wait. All right, let me try to run this. Yeah.
Explain.
Do we speak about Arsenal, the club, and the players more, or do we speak about the fans more?
The club,
fans,
the players,
the fans, bro. It's more the fans. It's more the fans.
Because you know what it is. Yeah. Obviously I don't want to get into this because it's not even about Arsenal right now. Yeah, like that. But this is what I mean about main character syndrome. It's not about your club. It's never about your players. The only thing is you lot, the fans, put, like any other fans, put man on pedestals, which is fine. We all do it. Yeah, I say Kobe's the best player in the world. But with you, your fans, the ones that we talk to online, anyways, bro, it's always about shit that you lot do, not anything else.
That's a bait face.
How many times have we come out? Me, Monts, no, even Daps said it. He said, bro, we don't hate Arsenal as a club. I hate Liverpool as a club. Like, I don't hate Arsenal as a club. I quite like some of your players, quite a lot of them, to be fair. I think they're dope. But you lot are a different breed. It's as simple as that.
I don't know, man, because I don't know, maybe for the last 4 to 5 years, maybe I was, when I was watching on YouTube, all of you, man, on different streams talking about Arsenal, the football club. Maybe I was dreaming in it. It must have been a dream. My bad. Maybe all the streams that I've been on where we've spoken about Arsenal as a football club, when we didn't need to because they weren't relevant, maybe I was dreaming. Maybe it was a dream.
The chat will vouch and Kaz will vouch. I definitely don't hate your actual club. I was getting called a gooner. How about that? Yeah. So for me, it was never your club and it was never your players. For me, it is your fans. They're unbearable. I'm at war with them daily, bro, because you lot, Monts has the expression seek. What is it? KAS seek validate, avoid expectations, seek validation. So you lot want the respect that we got or a city got in recent years, but you've not done nothing. Do you get it? So that's why I get annoyed with your fans. And then recently coming out saying certain players are the best in their position, cool, but just do something to validate that, because you've got quality players. No one can doubt you lot are a bad team. Do you get? You want this respect when you've not really done much for it. Where I give Arteta his credit, though, people like to say he's won nothing. You need to give him respect for winning that FA Cup without his team, bro. Like, a lot of managers can't come into a team and win trophies without their team. Do you get? So that's why I always give Arteta credit. But your squad is capable now of winning one of the big two. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
I agree.
It's one of them ones. It's one of them ones, bro. And by the way, that was the community that brought out Arsenal. None of us on the panel brought out Arsenal, by the way, but once. Actually, it's kind of Monts because you highlighted it, but no one mentioned nothing about Arsenal this stream.
I hear it.
No. To be fair, I was actually doing this as a test. Hooks, see how quick they tried to divert the Trent chat to all of that. It's just a little test. It is. Look, it didn't even that there didn't even need more than 2 minutes. It's been
obviously they don't want to talk about Trent.
Hooks asked a question, bro. So I'm going to give him a detailed answer. It's simple as that.
Bro, you're funny.
Wait, what have I missed? What have I missed? What have I missed?
No, no,
basically said,
we
nah,
don't need to. We don't need. No. Let's concentrate.
I know what I miss, man.
Let's concentrate. Let's concentrate.
No. What have I
Yeah.
missed, man?
We're talking about Trent. Yeah, potentially leaving your club. Yeah.
Got him. We fucking got him.
So what were we really talking about?
No,
What
we're
were
talking
we
about
really
Trent
talking
leaving your
about?
club.
I feel like Arsenal got mentioned and you try to do the victim thing again. That's just my random guess. That's my guess. I was in the other room, so I didn't hear what happened. I genuinely didn't hear what was going on.
No, do you know what?
my
Yeah.
guess.
Oh, wait.
Did I get it right, Chap? Did I get it right?
I'll entertain this.
Did I get it right?
I'll entertain this.
Wait, hold on, chat. Did I get it right?
No. I'll
That's
entertain
an actual guess.
Okay, let me ask you a question, innit? Because you said you was out of the room, so I'll ask you a question.
Well, you brought Gally back. That's why he got offended.
Yeah, you brought. No, I actually don't mind. No, because when you read out the comment, to me it didn't even sound that mad, didn't it? But I understand why you would find it mad because your rivals, in it. But I want to ask a question. Yeah, so every time Arsenal gets brought up unnecessarily when there's no relevance to the subject, and then I say, "Raw, why are we talking about Arsenal?" Is your response always going to be, "Why are you being a victim?"
No, it won't always be that. When you're a big club doing big things, you're gonna get brought up randomly because people want you to fail.
No.
That's
But
what life's like at the top. It's been so long that you've been at the top. You man seem to forget that.
Like, relax. Like we can we could be talking about how to make rice and peas, and then out of nowhere, an Arsenal comment will come out of nowhere. Like, this is what I mean. Like, there's never any relevance when Arsenal get brought up. But then when I say why are we talking about Arsenal?
I mean, it was a super chat, so it was a super chat.
Well, in the world of football, let's get it right.
It was a super chat. We didn't bring up Arsenal unprovoked. It was a super chat that we ran out.
Yeah, you know, like Arsenal.
I actually thought you did. I didn't realize it was super chat. I thought it was just a comment still. But, yeah.
You know what? Let me not even say because it will just spark an argument if I do comparison in it. Like certain man's rice and peas are Jamie Oliver standard in it. Like in terms of this football thing, but
Who's rice and
peas? My thing from Brixton, you know what I'm saying? So I'm all good over here. Like as a club, no. Just in terms of this football, you know, like just football analyzing. Like if your club was to be compared to certain rice and peas, certain man's clubs are Jamie Oliver's. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, you're doing a dick measuring thing again because you man a shit on the pitch. Is that what you're doing,
bro? Monts, you are.
I don't think you're reading the room. You're getting at the club. I think you're getting at. Or I might.
No. Are you doing the my club? Are you doing the we're Manchester United again?
If it fits, I didn't say nothing, but if it fits the shoe, then bro, if it doesn't, then you wouldn't be paranoid.
You fucking still going on about that?
I don't understand this year, by the way. Let me ask you something because Monts likes to crash it on Chelsea, yet he's got 3 stars wanting to leave his club. And yeah,
are you protecting Chelsea's captain save the whole again?
Let me speak.
I'll be real, Monts. You're
Monts. You know what is with Monts?
Save a hoe. These man are miles off it.
By the way, I wasn't gonna
see it. And same thing with the Rasmus thing.
His head's gone.
His
head's already.
Same thing that you man used to
gone.
No, guys. I think you guys have forgot.
I said Chelsea in not even an explanation. His head's hot. It's all right. Go on once.
Again, you can do all of that. I used to tell these man Rasmus ain't it, and these men used to fight.
I'll give you that one. All
right.
Hammer on tongues. These men used to fight. How about this? He still thinks Rasmus is all right.
I do.
Seen the light. You still think Rasmus is all right?
That's his player though. He's gonna back him a bit more. But I saw that.
Let me get this straight, yeah. Because I like to let's try and be objective about this. Hooks, jump in if you wish. Because I believe you're more of I think your mind is more in tune compared to Monts when you mention Chelsea or Arsenal or Man United. It literally just there's a switch, bro. There's a switch, fam. But anyways, it's like. What I don't understand with Monts sometimes when he talks is like his club got 4 signings in his midfield, and all of a sudden it just looked better. Like even though he finished 5th, that season, it just looked better the next following season, and not even by much. They ain't done no signings. By the way, and this is what I'm going to compare it to. Chelsea got a new manager just like them. Got a couple new signings as well to fit that bill for whatever's needed, but Monts still no signings. New manager. But anyways, let me continue like on that part. He still believed because of preseason. We got told, don't look into preseason.
Yeah, we did.
Looked into preseason, which we all do because no one actually wants to.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. But it's not about that. we said don't look at the preseason. Mont's exact words, but we all do it. Anyways, long story short, a ball hasn't been kicked, but yet everything negative is going towards Liverpool at this moment of time, right? And they've still got a decent squad. But because I get some first team signings, Chelsea gets some first team signings and whatnot, we can't be as good as them, if not better, according to Monts. So Monts doesn't like applying that logic. No, because the fact of the day is Monts hasn't seen his manager kick a ball in the Premier League as of yet, where at least with my one, there's actually been a season where we have scored goals. There's actually been a season where our defense has also been good. There's also been a season where Old Trafford was a lot more solid. It was last year, it was just a complete shit show.
Yeah.
But I can't go off the basis of that. Like, it can't change. According to Monts, it can't change. Anyways.
Monts.
I'm just getting my captain saver hoe. My fucking captain saver hoe.
He's got no. Am I wrong to be saying that? When
You're not. This is where I want to land. This is where I want to land.
Thing on every time because that's all this guy does.
Allow the comedy.
You don't want to be saved.
Wait,
you don't want to be saved.
There's times I've been fighting for my life in stream. And you said, ROMZ, like, just calm down. See, if the Chelsea and United thing, bro, you have to accept nothing's linear. It's not going to be the same season as last season that is this season. What I agree with you, the defense is stinky. But I think what you're not accepting, Monts, is Chelsea will be much better going forward, in my opinion, because of the personnel they
going forward last season. They were already
but they're going to be even better. In my opinion, they're going to be even better. My thing is, you think it's out of the wilderness for them to get fourth, bro. You don't have to be good to get fourth, you know.
By the way, Hooks, what we're not allowed to do here, by the way, Hooks, yeah, because we're in control of this situation. Remember, third party. ROMZ was with this crew just last week.
Yeah, you
that was about a signing. No, Kaz. No, wait. How about this, Kaz? How about this? There's receipt and Monts will even vouch for me. I've been back in Chelsea since last summer, bro. I've been back in Chelsea since last summer, so this ain't no thrown under the bus. I was third party with Zubimendi. I've been rating Chelsea.
What happened last summer, ROMZ? What happened since last summer?
Get your rival tears, lads, while you can.
Cool. It didn't go how they wanted it to go. However,
I feel like, ROMZ, do you know what I feel like it is? I feel like I'm painted out to be this guy that just hates for the sake of hating, when realistically, last season I said this shit and I got it right. Last time I said the same shit with TikToks about Man United and I got it right. I'm not saying this. I'm not saying this out of thin air, bro.
Wait, I'm not against you because of United. I'm back in Chelsea here, not United.
No, I'm not saying you're back in United. I'm saying what you man are all saying with the Chelsea thing is more hope. I'm saying it off of logic. I'm more saying it off of logic. I don't hope Chelsea are going to be shit. They've shown me fuck all for the last 2 years.
How can you say it out of logic if they've got a new manager and more quality signings?
So, quick one, logic, because the players have to gel again. The only thing that the Chelsea players got right was from the manager. They finally clicked, and then the thing that made them click is gone. They have to do a hard reset again. And every time
there's other factors. There's other factors. They've now bought in quality. Especially if they get Osimhen last week of the window, which I think
They haven't bought in Osimhen. They haven't bought in Felix yet. These guys are not. They're not holding the shirt up. As it stands, Neto is quality, and of course Cole Palmer is quality. And if Kunku needs to stay fit, but it's so many ifs and buts just to be deemed good enough to be fifth. Or maybe
what about you? What about you?
Miles off it, bro. Miles off it, and man is saying it to me as if it's out of hate. No. But again, you haven't seen them prove anything. So for you, it's hope. For me, it's logic.
But what I don't understand. Can I reply?
It's under a different manager, bro. This is my point.
Exactly. So how the hell? That's what I'm on the championship.
But you're also under a different manager. Okay, we can just say the same thing.
Wait, manager 24s.
But how about this?
And that's why I said the gap will close, because we've got a new manager as well. The only thing that separates us, the only thing that separates us to Chelsea than Spurs and whatnot is that we have better players. But in terms of the manager, the logic applies to us.
Again, how do you know Maresca is going to be better than Poch? How do you know?
By the way,
how do you know? What evidence is there? It is hope.
I agree. I agree with that. But I'm going off the assumption of the players that they're going to sack. And I think Felix and Osimhen do get signed, and I think it's going to take them to another level.
But they haven't been signed yet. So I'm talking about as of now. We're making two different arguments. Felix and Osimhen don't play for the club yet. They don't play for the club at this moment in time. I'm telling you right now, these men are Forex traders. It's business. It's business.
I don't know. I just
Click
think
the link in my bio to escape the matrix. These
why are
man,
you so
Abramovich is done. He's gone. Before
why are
it
you
was
so
higher and
confident?
fire and win, bro.
Mons,
These man
I
were
just
higher
feel
and fire.
You're
Why
gonna
are
have
you-
egg on your face with Chelsea this year. That's all I'm saying. I
You
just
said
feel
this
like you
last
have
year.
egg on your face.
You man said this to me
Hawks
last
took one
year.
thing.
You know what it is? All right, cool. Do you know what it is, Roms? Boy to boy. Boy to boy. I won't even shout to you now. Boy to boy. You man keep saying these things. And for me, it feels like I'm gonna keep saying it until I'm right. And then I'm gonna tell Monts you're gonna have egg on your face. How many times have I been right? And then the one time man are wrong, you're gonna say I have egg on my face. When
Okay,
I've been right how many times?
Okay,
This is
I
what
can
No,
answer.
no, you're right. Last season, I just mean this
wait.
season. in regards to
Like,
Chelsea.
I can
Go on.
answer this. I love when people say,
Come on,
I'm
man.
always right, I'm always right. But there was actually hella
I
times.
didn't say I'm
Monts was
always right.
wrong.
I didn't. That's not what I said.
No,
That's not what I
but
said.
the thing
That's
is,
not what I
as much
said.
as someone can be right, as much as someone could be right, Monts in the first season of when we all started doing it, it was hella wrong. So there you go.
Right.
So as much as Mandem are right, we're also wrong in it. So
I didn't say I
on
was
that-
always right. So
Also,
that point's redundant.
I like
That
Monts
point's
likes to talk
redundant.
about ifs, but he's talking on a squad that's getting players that are more available and just more quality. And in Chelsea, I'm not saying Chelsea are going to do amazing things, by the way, but Monts,
They're gonna
you've
do
signed no
amazing.
one, but you're hanging on it if Jota will get injured. Trent don't even want to be there.
And
He'll
that's
probably
the if
get
as
injured.
well, but that's the if
Yeah.
as well.
Konate will get injured.
Man have Reece James more times in the
wait,
NHS.
one sec. Robertson,
The
Shimikas.
rest.
That's a big if as well. If they want to stay fit, the thing is that happens with a lot of clubs and whatnot.
Simicast's fitness isn't it?
Yeah, Simicast don't really get injured still.
what?
It's mainly Robert.
Anyways, I'm not gonna say mid. Regardless, above
Even
mid.
Robert's
to
not
be fair,
even
he's
that injury prone. It's when he gets
he's
these
gonna
mad-
get
it's
injured.
like when
But
man busts his
the whole
shoulder.
point is, let's not act like Liverpool didn't survive games by scoring how many last minute winners and shit last season as well. You lot scraped through some barrels of games. You didn't just flip it, man. You were doing it too. The 1-0s, the last minutes against Fulhams, and all of that. The difference is what
Coming from
one
you,
sec,
have
one
some
sec, one sec,
self-awareness,
One sec,
bro.
yeah, because
Let him land.
this is where I love to start talking actual football because we all love to talk about balance. Last season, we could see Man United didn't have balance. I feel like Man United addressed balance. I feel like most things can be said, about balance. Liverpool last year were balanced by one position, which you needed to but that you dealt with. Man United, I believe, are addressing and have addressed a lot that keeps better balance for the players they've got. Xerxes, whatever, yada, yada, yada. Same with Chelsea. We talk about balance. They're going to get Osman. They needed one missing piece and a couple other little bits and bobs and fitness in vain. All about it's just all about balance. Now, as soon as a club gets balance in anything they do, then it's a whole different situation. But Monsters doesn't. He refuses to believe that because we meant to be as shit as last year. That's how it always works.
Talking about Chelsea, but I'm talking about United, and you man are shit as well.
I'm using it for a basis of everything
I
because
agree.
even City, without Rodri, there's a lack of balance. So it affects any team.
It's all fun and games until genuinely, I feel like there's this like we've gone too long without Premier League football, innit? And man, I've actually forgot.
No, but you know what it is so much. You put yourself on a pedestal
this is
without
why-
actually putting yourself on a pedestal.
What
That you
pedestal have I put us on?
bro, you do. You go and you talk.
Have I put us on?
No, you know what it
You
is.
can be
okay?
shit and I can be
Oh,
average.
wait, one sec.
No, that's the thing, right?
All right, Monty, you calm down yet?
Like, come on, man.
I take a break. You calm down yet? Have you calmed down yet?
Like, bro.
No, the difference is your word, self-awareness. You talk like you're on top of the world, but yet you don't want to believe that you're also near with us living in the same apartments as the same thing as Jay says. You're living with us this season, G, whether you like it or not.
Again,
The same block. The same block. You're not in the penthouse. Actually, how about this? You haven't been in that penthouse for 4 years. So stop acting like you're there because you're not. Arsenal took that ribbon, G.
Please.
You know what, I actually want to ask you, do you genuinely believe that Chelsea don't have a good squad? Like
I didn't say they don't have a good squad. I've never said Chelsea don't have a good squad.
So
I think they overrate their players by saying they got the third best squad in the league, and because
I'm not talking about what the fans say. I'm just talking about if you look at their squad, their 25 how many man squad,
45.
they'll most likely go with. No, but what they'll most likely go with for the Premier League. Do you think that they have a good squad of players, regardless of what any fan says?
I think their squad's okay. I think it's average. I think their squad is average. I think if people, if their squad was good, then fuck what Poch was doing. The quality alone would have brought them into doing better things than what they were doing over the last 3 years. But last 2 years, sorry. But people don't want to hear that.
That logic is what I'm applying to this season. I think with the projection, with the plays that I feel they'll bring in, and even the plays they have now, because they made signings, I think the quality alone
I'm not
will make
talking
them
about
go up that one position. That your logic is what I'm applying to this season.
I'm not talking about all of that first personally. I'm talking about right now because match day 1, Osimhen ain't gonna be there. Match day 1, Felix ain't gonna be there. Felix don't even
Neto
start
is,
for
though.
these men according to them.
Neto is though. That's
So-
another upgrade.
Neto, Dewsbury, they still added quality from last season. This is my point.
What two?
Match
You,
day
give me
one.
two, you
Match
realize
day
you
one,
realize
wait.
you realize you give me 2 names, right? Because every
I'll give you a couple more
what's
names.
because the next best one's posted.
Okay, I'll give you one. The next match day 1,
Right,
Nkunku's
so
going to be
right,
wait.
right.
One sec.
And
Nkunku's going to be there. Match day 1, Lavia's going to be
new
there.
signing tax. Fuck.
Yeah,
forgot.
but we.
And Coco and Lavia
It's nice.
hardly featured last season once. They were
I
two
know,
players that
Yeah,
I know. But just like how Jota's never fit, we can't guarantee these things, can we? Just how you spoke on the
match day
negative
one.
side.
No, you said match day 1. Match day 1, you can. All them players will be fit. Jota and Kunku, Lavia, they will be fit.
Yeah, and
So
they play Man
match day
City.
1,
And we play Man City. They play Man City. So let's see how that goes.
Look, you do know they win that game. They might lose the games after, but you do know they win that game. Football works in funny ways. And Man City do not start the season off well.
Bro,
Chelsea win that game.
Bro, I would get Man City down at all costs. I don't mind if Chelsea win.
Yeah, same.
Wait, once don't say that because then he gets excited. You can't say we get Man City.
Bro, then Arsenal can get excited. Have you seen me take any shots at Arsenal? Apparently, I love to cuss Arsenal for no reason. I got no chat for Arsenal, bro. I don't.
The only thing that I don't. Yeah, this is my perspective. Yeah, and this is the only thing that I don't understand. Yeah, is you get onto Chelsea for certain things, but then when it comes to Liverpool, you don't get on them for the same things. You have a new manager. You have a new manager, yeah, who he did good in the Dutch league, but we don't know if that's going to translate.
Have I ever said that's going to translate?
Klopp, and I think Klopp got more out of your squad than what it is actually like the level that it is in it. Like I feel he drained out all the juices to get you man third in it. Like I don't think the quality of your squad is that high anymore, considering ages and things like that, that you can be talking with such bass in your chest, yeah, about you're going to be on this bubble, on this island, finishing third. But this is my perspective.
Again,
I'm not saying this is fact. I'm just saying this is my perspective.
That's cool. Again, clearly, bro, you haven't. Then for me, it seems like you haven't watched how I'm more harsh on Liverpool than most Liverpool fans are, bro.
I can agree.
I'm out here. I give out reality checks more than most Liverpool fans, bro, and that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? But amongst me, when I cuss Liverpool and I say Nunes is shit, and I say Szoboszlai is a scrub, and he chases touch and he can't dribble. When I'm talking about players that can't do shit,
I'm like that with
others,
yeah.
When I say this, yeah, with Liverpool players, and I'm talking about the level, I know there's going to be a natural decline, and I even think 25, 26 is when Liverpool are really going to feel it. I've already spoken about the owners and what they haven't done. I've crashed it on Liverpool many a time, but amongst me crashing it on Liverpool, bro, I still think United and Chelsea and them, man, are still not better. I always say, amongst all of this, we're still better than United and Chelsea.
You
no signings, we're still better than United.
I don't understand.
You need to get used to it. You probably need to get used to it.
And let me land. And the reason I say that is because Chelsea have good individual players in certain positions, but it still needs to click under a new manager, like what Liverpool do. But Liverpool players are of a higher level because they've seen us do it. In my opinion, I've seen players do it. The Chelsea players haven't done it. They haven't done it.
Okay.
And because they have a new manager, it's even more of an unknown. Manchester United have seen their first style of play that's actually looked decent was against Liverpool in the preseason. They twerked like fucking cheerleaders because they haven't seen a style of play in 3 years. So they're on their fucking knees. They're on their fucking knees for crying. They're on their knees for crying. They're on their knees. So amidst all of that, I'm just saying, hold on. Liverpool are not on a pedestal. I don't like where we are because I want to be with Arsenal and City. But I'm just saying that Chelsea and Man United are not as good as what people think they are. I still think we're better than them, regardless of us making no signings.
So who do you think?
This is where 1 minute. 1 minute. This is where I think Monts is misunderstanding what I'm saying. I agree with you. This is why I have us third. I still think we're better than United and Chelsea. But what I think I'm not saying you have to accept it because you're entitled to your opinion, but I do feel because of our manager, we have a natural decline, like you said, and I think United and Chelsea have strengthened where the gap's going to go from this to probably about that. We're still better than them, but I just think it's going to close slightly this season. That's all.
Right. Bro, I've said, bro, I agree. The gap will close, but we're still
I-
better.
So
than
what was
them.
we debating about then? What would we debating
No, we
about?
was just
I'm
debating
here-
about
I'm
you
here
think
to
Chelsea
just
were going to do a
ask-
thing, innit?
I'm here to just.
Oh, what is it? The
ask a
forex trader?
few
Fuck, the forex
questions.
trader's here.
I'm here to just ask a few questions because a lot of the things that you're saying is all doom and gloom. So now let's just put
I
it
didn't
in
say
writing.
it's doom and
then.
gloom.
Let's just
Oh.
put it. No, let's just put it in writing. Then.
Sensitive,
Let's just put
man.
it. No. Hold on once. You've done a lot of talking because even when these lot were trying to talk about the players that we've got, you're gritting through your teeth. It makes you so uncomfortable, bro. It makes you so angry, bro. Why do you make you so angry like this, bro? Why? Tranquilo, man, tranquilo. So now I've got a few questions to ask you once. Yeah? Do you believe that Maresca's gonna have us in a worse position than Poch next season? Yes
I think
or
he'll be.
no?
I think he'll be the same.
So no. Do you think he's gonna have us in a worse position next season? Just yes or no?
Not
Oh, no,
worse,
Carla, that's
not
cheeky
better.
of you.
Yes or
Don't,
no?
you know what that's cheeky of you? When man asks you yes or no questions, you don't give a straight answer.
Because
So-
I don't come that way.
I don't think you'll be better. I don't think you'll be worse. I think you stay where you are. I think you stay where you are.
Hold on, Mons.
So that's fifth again for you then.
Takes are very. What Mons does with his takes, yeah,
I think they
they're
finished
very
sixth
much.
or fifth.
They're very. Mons' takes are very extreme. That's my point. There's no balance when it comes to Chelsea. There's no balance in your
I
takes.
said
It's
you man
just
think your
hate.
squad's better than it is. How's that extreme?
Bro. Let me finish my point, bro. When you talk about Chelsea, your takes are very. You fail to be objective about Chelsea, yeah, because of your hate of the club. That's my point. So what I'm asking you these questions to level things out. You think we're going to be the same? What does the same mean? What does the same mean, bro? What's the same?
Sixth place. You're finishing
If you're going to be
sixth.
sixth place, so who is it in this? Who is it in this team?
Maybe fifth. Maybe
So
fifth.
your main thing is your main thing is
I swear.
your main thing is we finished fifth, bro. Yeah. Mons' main thing was we've got a bunch of individuals.
Sixth. They finished sixth.
We've got a bunch of individuals.
Who
You said
was
you've got-
fourth?
Hold on, Mons. Why do you think that
Spurs.
these individuals that you rate in this team,
Yes.
Name me all the guys that you name in our team, actually, Mons. Name me all the guys that you name in our team.
That
you
I rate.
in
That
our
I
team.
personally rate.
Yeah.
I rate Palmer. I rate Reece James if he's fit. I rate Lavia.
Bro, don't talk about Reece James right now, please. Keep going.
Why can't I mention what? So I'm not allowed to rate Reece James.
Bro, you can rate him,
He's
but
basically saying because
don't
he's not available.
he's never
Okay, he's not
available.
available.
So until he proves his fitness for 2-3 months, don't mention him to me.
All right,
please.
cool. I
Carry
rate
on.
Gusto.
Yeah.
I rate Nkunku
Yep.
and I rate Jackson.
Okay. You rate all these guys, yeah? Now, let me ask you another
That's 5
question.
or 6.
Our defense,
I wanna
our
rate
defense,
Sterling, but I
our
feel like
defense is
James
a big
is
problem.
amazing.
Our defense is a big problem. Yeah, it's been a problem for a sec. Yeah, obviously we've lost Silver and that. Yeah, let me ask you now: do you think that Chelsea can improve their defense over?
Oh,
the
and
season?
Neto.
Yes or no?
I forgot you said Neto.
Okay, Neto as well. Okay, cool. Do you think Chelsea can improve their defense over the season? Yes or no?
Yeah, the defense can improve. Like, of course, the defense can improve. Yeah.
Okay, so if these players that you say you rate, yeah, because a lot of these guys that you've mentioned are attackers, yeah. If
Yeah,
they
the more
can
they
keep
attack,
attacking at the same rate and the defense can improve, why can we not improve past the 6th place when we finished last season? Why?
No, I'm not saying you can't. Hold on, let me move this. I'm not saying you can't improve. I believe that you man will finish where you finished, and it will be as simple as that. I don't think that you man are going to plummet to 7th, 8th, 9th. Bro, when we done our predictions on BSB, Don, I don't know if you watched it. When we done our predictions, I had you lot either 5th or 6th. I was very much in that mode, and I feel like that is not much of an improvement from what Poch has done. So if you guys rate your squad the way you rate your squad,
Mons, you're not understanding.
Surely the quality should bring you to
Bro,
that stage.
I can't lie to you, Mons. I can't lie to you, bro. Yeah, listen, I don't know how much of Chelsea you watched last season. Yeah, I watched my team week in, week out. Yeah, all you lot saw from outsiders was Chelsea miss a lot of chances in that. That was part of the problem, yes. But a big part of the problem was how this fucking manager would set us up week in, week out, starting 2 attackers against teams like Forest, bro. Starting 2 attackers against teams like Brentford, bro. Starting 2 attackers against teams like West Ham, bro. Teams that are just going to sit back, you're starting 2 attackers. Most of the season was mid-table, mainly because of the manager. Yeah, I know these little missing chances. Yes, that is secondary to me. But the way he was setting them up was not allowing them to play to the best of their ability. Yeah, we have 2 midfielders who are going to be starting for us that your elite manager wanted. We have Levi Cole who's going to be starting for us that your elite manager wanted. And he would have got the best out of them. And
hold on, you can want a player and they not be that.
Let me finish my point, bro. Klopp would have got the best out of these guys. If Lavia went to Liverpool last season, you lot would have been competing for a lot longer. right? If Caicedo went to Liverpool last season, you would have been competing a lot longer. Levi Colwill would have looked a lot better with Liverpool because he wouldn't have been playing at left back. He would have been playing at centre back. My point this season, right, is that we've got a bunch of players. We've got a good squad, but we haven't got a good team. That's why it is Maresca's job to make it into a good team. And like I've said to you lot already, from what I've seen of Maresca from Leicester, from what I'm already seeing in pre-season, the indications are there that he knows what he's doing.
Had a bad pre-season.
In terms of, bro, pre-season, people looking at the results. I'm looking at the fact here that already I can see that a style of play has been implemented. The main problem for us is our defense. And in the final third, we need to be more decisive in front of goal. Yeah, but like you've said already, we've got the likes of Nkuku. We've got the likes of Palmer. We add Osimhen to this. That's more finishers, bro, in front of goal. Do you get it? So, like ROMZ is saying, bro, I'm not saying we're going to have an amazing season next year where we're competing for the league. I don't know, bro, because we need to keep a majority of these guys fit.
Well,
but for you to be talking about, but for you to be talking about these guys, yeah, as if they're not put together properly, they can't get into the top 4, is blasphemous, bro. That's blasphemy, bro.
It's not blasphemous. It's not blasphemous.
It's blasphemous, bro. That is blasphemous.
It's not blasphemous. First of all, you said, Don, that that your team, your squad, if they stay fit, you can compete for the league.
Yeah, that's what and with the right additions is what I said. Yes. If we bring in an Osimhen, we bring in a Felix, we manage to stay fit. I do think that these guys could compete, yeah, and they stay fit, yeah.
Don, that's why I agree with you. Even if you bring out Osimhen and Felix, your ceiling is still top 4, top 3. To win the league with your manager in his maiden season in the Prem, that's still a bit too much. Third and fourth, I agree.
But the thing is, though, for me, Roms, for the key thing, people forget, yeah, this is what I'm saying. You Liverpool fans have been spoiled because you've had Klopp for so long. We had the I would probably say the worst coach in the league, bro. Yeah, he made Ten Hag look like
worst coach.
He made Ten Hag.
He was bad, but he wasn't the worst coach.
Roms. I'm telling you now. We went to fucking Old Trafford, right? And he made Ten Hag look like Heisenberg, bro. We were watching Man United getting pammed week after week, and we made my man look like Jesse's best friend, bro. And they slapped us, yeah? Week after week after week, setting us up the way Southgate would set up England, right? And I have the same energy for all other clubs. If I see other clubs and their manager playing people in multiple positions that don't suit them and that, I will speak on it, bro. When Pep plays Foden as a left winger, I speak about it all the time. I don't like it. I've got the same energy for everyone. Monts, you bang ball, Monts. You bang ball. You are a striker, yeah? If the manager starts saying to you, go play in the pivot for me, blood, you ain't going to be comfortable there, cuz. You get me? And he tells the centre-back that plays on Sunday League, today I want you to do a job at left wing. What's he going to do over there, bro? You get me? These are basic things that Poch wasn't able to do. And you like to ignore it. That's my point. My point is, I believe that Maresca will be able to set the team up a lot more consistent, like in terms of setting people up in their best positions, yeah, which ultimately should lead to better performances, which means better results, bro. Last year we had Palmer bailing us out because this manager wasn't setting the team up correctly, bro. Yeah, and even those last 5 games that we were playing, bro, against Brighton, we could have lost that game when we beat Brighton the last 5 games. Against Bournemouth, I was at the bridge. We were fucking shocking that game, bro. If it wasn't for Caicedo's goal that he scored, yeah, from the fucking halfway line, we probably draw that game. Yeah. Poch was fucking horrendous, bro. He was a waste of a year. Absolute waste of a year. All 3 of us here, right? All 4 of us here will do a better job than Poch last season. I promise you. I promise you. What madman. Maresca's come in. Within 2 seconds, he said, yeah, Chiwo, you're not part of my plans. This fucking guy made him our vice captain and played him at left wing, brother. He played him at left wing.
Even so, Don, listen, I hear all of what you're saying. I hear all of that, G. I hear all of that. By the way, guys, there's 660 odd people in here, and there's only 218 likes. We need to run that up for one. We need to run up those likes. Should at least be on 350 likes. So especially if there's 300.
All it is. People always seem to have strong opinions. I've clocked. All people do, they always have strong opinions on players they've never watched, and they always have strong opinions on managers they've never watched either. Have you ever, the whole time once we've been doing this thing since you've hired Slot, yeah? All I've ever called him is Wilson Fisk on a banter thing. I haven't slandered the guy once because I don't know enough about him. I don't know enough about him to slander him, bro. But online, people don't know Maresca. They don't know this championship manager straight away. He's shit.
But no one snapped. Who's really slandered Maresca? We just said we don't know if Maresca is going to be better than Poch. We don't know that.
Bro. This guy already.
Premier League experience is key,
bro. This is what I keep telling you, lot. Please, let's stop making football sound like rocket science. Yeah, intangibles of pressure are a thing. I understand that. If we don't have a good start, there'll be a little bit of pressure. You know, Chelsea fans are like babies, bro. They're fucking spoiled brats. Yeah, they'll start crying and that if we don't have a good start. That's why it's important for him to have a good start, right? But at the same time, like I've said to you lot, putting out a basic lineup of people in their normal positions, yeah, and being able to read the game and knowing to change things and knowing to adapt to certain opposition, that is something that I believe he can bring, bro. Because I've literally witnessed it at Leicester and already in pre-season, bro. He's coming out and speaking about things tactically that Poch didn't do the whole time, bro. Yeah, the whole time. And that shows me that he can clearly notice when there's a problem because he speaks about it. Poch would come out, yeah, see us playing shit, and would start protecting the players. Oh, today was just the missed chances. Oh, well, today they just gave their best.
Kind of flawed.
Don,
you know what you said's kind of flawed. The reason why I rate Chelsea and I think you will finish fourth is because I rate your players. But what you said's flawed because you're saying you've seen what he's done at Leicester. You do know he nearly bottled promotion for Leicester. You do know that
he didn't nearly
in a Leicester league.
What was the context of how that happened, Roms? What was the context of how that happened?
I do think they had a few injuries, but still.
No. They had a lot of big chances during that period, bro. A lot of big chances. Most of those losses that they had during that time, they were still dominating games, like how Maresca once. Yeah, with Dakar, Vardy, all these guys.
You know, football's a results-based business. Even if the performance was good,
I know it's result-based. But what I'm saying is, people are acting as if he nearly fell off at the end, but because he was getting smoked. That wasn't the context. The context was he was doing what he was doing throughout the season, but the goals were drying up. That's what the context was, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because
then he got
their attackers were missing a lot of big chances at the time. But guess what? He still managed to finish first. You get me? He still managed to score the most goals in the league. He still had the third best defensive record in the league. You get me? And that was it. That was his first proper job, really, because Palmer, he was there for a little bit. He got sacked after 6 months. Apparently, they brought in bare players that same year or whatever it was. A bit different to Chelsea because a lot of these players already know each other. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So, bro, I'm just saying that last season, I was seeing this with Ange. And when I did my research on Ange, I was even trying to convince Spurs fans he's going to be good for them. But Jules was telling me, nah, man, I don't want this. Patrick was telling me, nah, man, I don't want this. I said, bro, I actually think he's going to do all right at Spurs. And I'm saying the exact same thing about Maresca. You get me? People can call me deluded or not, but we shall speak soon. You lot are in for a surprise. That's what I'm going to say about this, brother.
Do you think there could be the same danger of what happened at Leicester could happen at Chelsea with under Maresca?
Bro, this is why we need to add the likes of Osimhen to the team. To, you know, when it comes up against these teams where it's a low scoring margin, he could just get you a goal because he's used to it. You know what I'm trying to say? You got the likes of Neto whipping in crosses. You got the likes of Palmer whipping in crosses. In the air, bro, we don't really have anyone in the air like that. That's what Osimhen brings. That's what the likes of Mark Gill bring. Different profiles, bro. Do you get it? Like Monts has already said, we score a lot of goals, bro. It's the defense that's the main problem. We conceded over 60 goals. Do you know how much that is?
Like, I think Chelsea will have a good season in it. I've predicted Chelsea to have a good season in it. But the issue that I have with Chelsea is after all the money you spent, it just always seems like there's somebody else that you need to buy. Like, when are you gonna never need to buy someone else to fix your team? That's the only thing that confuses me. Like, I think if Arsenal went out and spent the money that you spent, or Liverpool went out and spent the money that you spent, or Manchester United went out and spent the money that you spent, the squad would be complete. Like, when is your squad complete? Are you saying a clinical 9 and then your squad's complete? Like, when?
Bro, the main thing for me is obviously bringing in someone like Osimhen. That is the main thing for me, innit? Do you get it? And then we go from there. Felix is a bonus because I look at our midfield options. We've got a lot of people there. You know what I'm trying to say? But then at the same time, he can also play left wing. But the thing is, Maresca likes touchline wingers, which Felix ain't that. But if you wanna try something different against certain opposition, he might want to retain the ball a little bit more. Because what Felix would bring on the left, yeah, is similar to what Grealish brings for Man City. They're similar on that side. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So for me, bro, the main thing is bring me a Osimhen, bring me a bastard up there that defenders ain't gonna want to mark, and then we move from there, bro. You get it?
That's fine, man. Listen, again, there's logic in what you were saying. I just think that you, man, overrate your team. Man, I think I have fueled hate and then there's no logic when I speak about Chelsea. There's actually a lot of logic when I speak about Chelsea. I just mix it in with jokes so people don't like what I say. But at the end of the day, the Roman Abramovich era is done. It's a money-making thing with you, man. And you, man, are still going to have good players. You, man, are still going to score goals. But I feel like you, man, will still finish 5th or 6th. And that won't be a massive improvement for what Poch has done. I feel like it's going to need more time.
Can I ask you a question?
And for you to push on into that kind of top 4 and then the step after that, I think you're gonna need more time. I think it's too quick right now.
Can I ask you a question, Mons?
That's
Can I
my
ask you a question,
opinion.
Mons? How many points behind fourth did we finish the season that just went?
3 points or 6
5
points.
points. No, 5 points.
5 points.
Yeah.
5 points. Yeah.
We finished 5 points behind fourth, yeah? And how many games last year were you screaming Chelsea lost that game or Chelsea drew that game because of missed chances?
Quite a few.
Yeah. And what was the narrative last season when we came up against big sides? What was the narrative with Chelsea against big sides, bro?
You did well.
At the bridge, you man done your thing against big sides at the bridge.
Yeah.
Okay,
Cool.
at the bridge
So majority of the year, the problem was Chelsea struggle against low blocks. Right. My belief is that we're gonna beat a lot of these lesser sides in comparison to last year. Yeah,
I agree.
That's my belief. That's why I believe we're gonna get into the top 4. You get it? Because we're gonna win a lot more of our
I
games.
agree, Don. That's why I agree.
That's fine. Listen, we'll sit. We'll agree to disagree in it. Like, I just said that for me, I know there's only so much I can say to you, and you won't listen in terms of what you think about. Like, we just you know, me and you disagree on a lot of things about Chelsea. We agree on a lot of things about Arsenal. That's me and you's relationship. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, football season starts in literally a day, and all be revealed on a week by week basis. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I think the 5 points that you accumulated behind top 4 was because you went on a good run when the season ended. When the majority of
No. Don't do that. Don't do that because don't let me start talking about the year of 2024, the year where we lost 3 games and Liverpool lost 3 games. The year where Liverpool only picked up the year that Liverpool only picked up 3 more points than us. Yeah,
That was under Poch.
That year. Yeah, no. You can say all of that, but the thing is, Poch was beat. No. Poch for the last 5 games was when he decided to do something. Before that, we were Cole Palmer FC, bro. I will keep reminding you. People think Poch started to fix up from early, bro. Poch fixed up late, bro. Poch decided to invert Cucurella when we played Aston Villa away. Yeah, and we nearly won that game. We drew that game 1-1. That was the time when Poch decided to invert him. And that was in what? In April. In fucking April. Before that, was dependent on fucking Cole Palmer, bro. I don't get this Poch prop, bro. You should have been watching us week in, week out last year. If Klopp was doing what Poch was doing, yeah, you'll be absolutely fuming, bro. Absolutely.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? I don't really care about Poch, regardless. Like, honestly, I don't care either way. But can you not attest like Palmer's like good form to Poch? Like, don't you think Poch brought?
Nah, I guarantee that Palmer.
I was talking about the same, bro. The same way these lot are trying to call me deluded now. Go check the receipts; they're there. When we signed Cole Palmer, I said it's going to be a serious signing for us. Yeah, I was telling Guna Lee, what do you call it? If anyone in the squad right now that I trust the ball to drop to you in front of goal is Cole Palmer and Nkuku. He was laughing at me, bro. Oh, how can you even say that he's never scored a Premier League goal in his life? I said, bro, I was watching this guy at Man City, bro. His quality. The main problem with him was that he had Bernardo Silva ahead of him. He had fucking Mahrez ahead of him. He had Foden ahead of him. Yeah, the quality was very clear to see. Every time he'd play for Man City, it was clear, bro. He never looked out of place. He never looked out of place. But so I'm not giving Poch only credit I'll give Poch is for giving Palmer the freedom. I don't think Pep would have given him that much freedom. But in terms of balling out, he didn't make him what he was, bro. Palmer was already a baller. He just needed the platform. He just needed the platform, bro. That's
from it. Okay, so I think it would be a bit mind blowing for anyone to ever be able to predict that Palmer would have had the season that he had.
Oh no! I don't think he would. I didn't think he was going to be as good as what he was, but I expected him to have a good season, a very good season, in fact.
You don't think Poch played any role in that,
bro? I told you the role that he played was just saying, "Yo, go do your thing, bro. Go show your talent." That's what it was. He gave him the platform. That's it.
Man,
Palmer was balling already.
There's a Fabrizio exclusive. Man City are signing. You know that Divin Mwamba youngster from West Ham. He's actually decent, but they've hijacked the deal.
Oh, right. Swear. I saw my man in Wingstop a couple weeks ago, blood.
Oh yeah, he's from East, innit? But yeah. No, I can't. I watched him in the FA Youth Cup final against Hooks. I don't mean to, but your team were in the final. That weren't like provoked, innit? But I watched him against Arsenal in the Youth Cup final. I'm not even going to mention the score, but he played very well, innit?
They cooked us.
Yeah, he played very well because he's supposed to go Lyon, and they've hijacked it. They're going to loan him back out, but he's actually a baller. He's actually a baller still.
Listen, you lot, we're gonna leave it there though, man. It's been a good debate. Make sure you go subscribe to CFC Don's channel every time. Make sure you go support that. You know what I'm saying? You don't know the channel, don't be dumb, don't be blind. Make sure it happens. Of course, we got still 633 in the house and still actually only sitting on 250 likes. The like button is just down there and it's free, you know. Like we should be on 300 likes plus, especially when there's 367 votes. Come on, people. You know what I'm saying? Smash the like button. We got a super chat here as well from Mr. Link. He says, when Don speaks, he has to mention those three. We don't care. I understand that as well. Big up Mr. Link. Big up Marcus as well. And KJLFC and Troy and so many people in the chat. We're gonna be back. But I'll let you guys know on the community page. Obviously, it's been a great stream. The Fantasy League code will go out on the community page. So make sure you guys tune in for the BSB Fantasy League. I know a lot of you guys are banging fantasy and that in it. So you know what I'm saying? The code will go out. The code will go out in a community post. So make sure you're there. It's just to check for the code and we'll put it out. And then we'll sort that out. What we'll do is next stream as well, we'll have the code in the pinned tweet as well. So then we can, you know what I'm saying? You can sort that out. But a few lot, it's been another episode of the Big Sixpence. Oh, the season is drawing close.
Buzzing, bruv.
Only he knew. Who's gonna tell him, guys?